Hey, e-athletes, what's about to happen in Fortnite might be huge. I'm not talking about a small collab. I'm not talking about a few skins. I'm talking about full Star Wars worlds built inside Fortnite, and players like you can control them. So, if you play Fortnite, you need to watch this all the way through, because by the end of this video, you might realize the game is about to become something way bigger than a battle royale. And if you want more Fortnite updates, leaks, and tips before everyone else, hit that subscribe button right now. It seriously helps more than you think. Let's get into it. Starting May 1st, Star Wars is officially invading Fortnite in the biggest way we've ever seen. Epic is giving creators access to real Star Wars assets inside Unreal Editor for Fortnite. That means you can build your own maps using actual characters like Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia, real locations like Tatooine and Hoth, and real vehicles like X-Wings and TIE Fighters. Let that sink in. This isn't Fortnite adding Star Wars. This is Fortnite becoming Star Wars. And here's where it gets insane. There are already custom game modes being built, and some of them sound like full AAA games. First, there's Galactic Siege. Imagine Capture the Flag, but on a massive Star Wars battlefield, where you can play as any Star Wars character, even if you don't own the skin. That alone could take over Fortnite, but it gets crazier. There's a mode called Droid Tycoon, where you build your own droid empire from scratch. And then there's Escape Vader. This one is different. You're not fighting, you're running. You are being hunted by Darth Vader in a horror-style game mode. Think survival, tension, and pure panic. If this is done right, this could easily become one of the most played Fortnite modes ever. Now here's the real twist. This isn't just Epic making content. This is Lucasfilm actually handing the Star Wars universe over to players. That means, you decide what gets created. And if you've played Fortnite Creative before, you already know. Some of the best content in the game comes from players, not developers. So just imagine what happens when those same creators get Star Wars tools. Honestly, this could explode. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about legendary characters like Revan or Starkiller? Right now, Lucasfilm says not yet. They want to focus on official canon first. But here's the thing, if this update takes off, and it probably will, there's a very good chance we see more characters added later, and that's not even the biggest part. Lucasfilm has hinted that Fortnite could become a place for exclusive Star Wars content. We're talking trailers, sneak peeks, maybe even early reveals for movies and shows. At that point, Fortnite is not just a game anymore. It's honestly becoming an entertainment platform, and this update might be the turning point. So here's the real question. What happens when players can build entire Star Wars games inside Fortnite? Better than some actual games? Because, yeah, that's where this is heading. Now I want to know this. If you could build any Star Wars mode inside Fortnite, what would it be? A massive war mode? A story campaign? Maybe a horror map? Drop it in the comments. And if you made it this far, you already know this update is huge. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with another Fortnite player before they miss it. Hit that subscribe bell real quick. Thanks for your time. And remember, be the guy with the coolest weapons. Not the guy running away from the guy with the coolest weapons. Be easy.